Hello, welcome back to Mrs. Hewitt's Spelling at Home with our last word study session of the week. So we have a free morpheme this week, which means it is a word on its own for our root morpheme. And our root morpheme for today is this one. It is pass, and that is from the Latin passus, which means a step or a pace. So all our things with the word passing are going to be to do with sort of stepping, walking, moving, that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you the morpheme grid with pass in the middle as our root morpheme, and then we have some prefixes and suffixes, and you can build your words. There are a couple where you will need to alter the spelling when you build your word sums to make that final word. So have a look when you break the morphemes down and then you put them together at the end, just double check if there's any of our spelling rules that you need to apply. Okay, so get ready to pause the video as I put the grid up to the screen. Okay, let's have a look at some of our word sums. So I'm just going to explain actually on here that I have put at the top here for our plural or for our third person singular tense there for passes, like he passes through. It is an ES. Normally we just have an S, but because we have our double S here, it becomes an ES there if we're talking about more than one pass, or if we're talking about if say he passes through, you do need the ES because you couldn't have PASSS. That doesn't work. You need to put that extra E in. So I've put that as my second word here, pass, and the ES makes passes. We've got past in the past tense there with the ed, that ed suffix meaning the past tense. And then we've got this word here, passport. Now passport is obviously something that you use when you move between countries. So if you think a port is somewhere where you would arrive in a country, in order to go through that port you need to show your passport. So passport actually allows you to pass through the port. That's why it's called that. And then the same here for password and passwords. Okay, that is a word that allows you to pass through something. So it might be that there's a secret password to get through a door, or again, when you're logging onto your computer, it's a word that allows you to access the next page to get past that piece. Okay, so password is literally that. We've got a passageway. So a passage is a place, it's the noun that you can pass through. So we've got a passageway there. And then this is the one that I want to highlight here because we've got here the word passenger, and you couldn't actually build that from the word grid because on the morpheme grid you've actually got passager. And in the olden days, sort of in history, somebody was called a passenger. It's only over time, and I think through speech, that has become into passenger, just of how it's said. So you can see there that actually the passager is actually now the passenger. Okay, you can see that we've got that EN there now, but also we have lost that E when we've added the ER, meaning somebody who does it. So that is somebody who passes through. Okay, right, these are interesting as well. So we've got trespass and trespassing and trespassed. So if you trespass, it means you're on somebody's property or somewhere that you shouldn't be. Now that's become like an illegal thing, but actually this tres actually has come from trans, meaning through or across. So trespass is actually to pass through or across something, and it's over time that's become known as like an illegal activity, really. So we've got passing through there. Surpassed, and sur there meaning beyond. So passing beyond. If you surpass all the expectations, it means you actually do better than expected. So you pass beyond where you're supposed to be. You've surpassed. And then we've got compass, com meaning with or together there. Okay, so a compass, and encompass literally means to join all together. So it's in with everything, really. Encompasses everything. So they are the word sums that you could have made. So key things to remember really with our spelling rules there are with your double S, you have the ES, and then that tricky one with passenger. All the other morphemes fit together pretty regularly. Okay, it's just good to know that actually think about things like passport. It's quite obvious when you think about it, really, but perhaps you never thought about breaking the word down that way. Okay, that's it for today. You need to write some sentences with your words. So pick a couple of them, write them out in a sentence to check you're using them in the right way, and then your word study session is done. Okay, well done. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.